Yo, what is up, boys? Today is MotoVlog day, and I am very excited for this video. So if you saw by the title and thumbnail of this video, today is the first video filmed with the brand new camera and the new microphone. So I do have the mic set to the absolute lowest gain it can possibly be set at, and I'm hoping that's enough. Looking at the audio levels, it does still look a little loud, but I mean, it's at the lowest. There's not much else I can do, to be honest with you. I am excited to kind of hear what this sounds like. Obviously, I have no idea, because this is the first time I've used the mic. I probably should have set it up, you know, and tested it out, but you know, full send. I'm just gonna full send it, you know. It's, you know, let's just full send. So today is like the absolute worst case scenario for this microphone. Okay, so it is unbelievably windy out here. Now it is like 65, like 64, 65 degrees, so it is perfect. But as you can probably, I mean, I don't know, I do have the wind muff on. I know I can hear how loud the wind is, and I'm feeling it. It's windy, so I'm hoping the mic does a decent job at blocking that sort of stuff out. And before I go on a big grand adventure, I want to make sure that all this stuff works. You know, it's there's less moving pieces than the GoPro, but this is a lot of new territory that I have never been in or experienced. So we got to try to work out all the kinks and bugs before I go on some grand adventure that I don't want to miss and end up missing because, you know, one of my settings was wrong or this or that. So, you know, that's what this video is going to kind of be. It's going to kind of be a little bit of a test and a little bit of a local ride just to see if we can't figure out the settings and the camera and all that good stuff. I'm actually curious because the only time I've ever used this mic ever was to do like the DJI Pocket vlogs and a bunch of stuff like that. So I'm actually curious on how it's gonna sound, and I'm actually curious how the battery life is gonna be. This is genuinely the first time I have gone out with 2 full batteries and an intent to film a video. Like I said in the last video, I made, you know, I took it to Inglewood and I just filmed without the mic, without nothing, just to see what settings I wanted to run. I'm still gonna stick with 4K 60 for now, just because, you know, things happen quick. The cinematic does look kind of cool, but you know, things happen quick on a bike, and I do want the ability to be able to slow-mo it if I choose to, and if something interesting like that happens. So I am going to stick with 4K 60 for now, and we'll see about changing it up in the future. And throughout this video, I may try to tilt the camera up and down and to try to find what looks best. Like right now, the camera's tilted a little bit down, just a little bit, and I'm gonna tilt it down just a tad more, and we'll see how that looks, because I obviously want you guys to be able to see some of the bike and my surroundings. Dang, it friggin' stinks right here. Holy, that stunk so bad. It's kind of fun getting to experiment with new like cameras and technology. It's a lot of fun trying to, I enjoy learning like new tech and learning what it can and can't do. I'm super excited to like get this absolutely dialed in, like dialed. Okay, so I pulled over because look, see, so what's nice about this whole wireless setup is I can do something like this, right? So I go like this, boom, and now look, you can see me, you can see my girlfriend back there, and I can literally still be getting the in mic or the in helmet audio, but I'm able to completely free move the camera however I want. So, and I can change the settings from this front touchscreen. So this is another cool feature I'm very excited about. I'll be able to like put it on my bars if I want to have like a different perspective and not use the 360 camera. Whew, gotta open the visor, it's hot. But yeah, this is one of my favorite features, is like I can just take it off and do little vlogs like this, and then when I want to put it back on, I just find the little magnets and I just click them in just like that, and now she is secure. That's what I'm really excited about that. So I'm gonna take a break real quick, and then we're gonna go back on the road. So now what I'm gonna do, because it's a very windy day, is I'm gonna leave my visor open. So right now my visor is completely open. It's not opened all the way, but I'll open it all the way and just say it's above my eyes. So I mean, it's pretty open. Okay. Boom. Now, you aren't going to be able to see it, but if you look, I don't know if you won't be able to tell in the mirror, but my visor is completely open and I'm hearing the wind whistle. So I'm very curious of what this is going to sound like, because I can hear that. The wind is very loud to me. I can hear a distinct whistle. I definitely want to do this again at speed and see what it sounds like. I'm putting my visor down right now. So now the visor's back down, and I'm wondering how big of a difference that is actually gonna make. Now we are getting ready to get onto a main busy road where it's 55-mile-an-hour speed limit. So I'm gonna go ahead and open my visor. Oh, you caught me off guard. So now the visor is open, going 41. Turning my head. I'm I'm really curious. Oh gosh, it is. I gotta put my sunglasses down though. Getting wind in my eyes. So if you can tell by the way how I cannot talk, I am getting a bunch of wind right into my mouth. We are flying 60 miles an hour going downhill on a very windy day. So this is like the absolute worst case scenario for this mic. I don't even know if you can hear me. But now, 55 mile an hour, I'm shutting my visor. Now my visor is completely shut, so I'm curious on what that difference is. Oh, I love testing stuff out. It's so much fun. Oh gosh. Now I'm gonna adjust the camera a little bit. I'm gonna point it even more down. So now with the GoPro, so if I, oh, okay, no, my blinker's on. So if I had my GoPro, using my GoPro, I would think that this has leaned too far forward. I basically had the GoPro straight up and down, basically. This is what I would consider like, I know it would be looking like straight down. So I'm curious what it's looking at. I wasn't filming, but we were waiting at this light, and there was a cyclist, classic cyclist, and some dude, I don't know what he did, but that cyclist was very upset, dude. He gave him the bird and was saying all kind of junk. I don't know what the hell that guy did. Oh, the car's right there. That brown car at that gas station is the one that did it to him. I don't know what that car did to that cyclist, bro. Dude, if he doesn't get that plastic off his truck, that might overheat. That could actually overheat, no? That it was blocking like his entire radiator. Like the entire front of his car was blocked off. Surely that could cause him to overheat, no? Filming videos like this too also kind of like make me nervous. Cause it's like, what if like all that work that I did and all the money that I spent just goes to waste, you know? I'm always like, it's scary because it's like, what if I prefer the GoPro? What if I like want to deal with all of those problems, you know? It makes me scared. Do I think I will? No, I don't. I don't think I will. But there still always is that, you know, that possibility, like, you know, anything can happen. The content is going to be lit, and I'm very excited that I hopefully have a setup that's pretty permanent, because what I'm hoping with is when I ever do decide to upgrade the camera, right, I'm hoping that DJI will continue to do support for this new mic. So it's like, because I think the newest mic is the Mic Mini, which I have looked at and have considered, but I have the mic too, so why would I spend that money, you know what I mean? But I'm hoping that future cameras will allow this mic to be used. And if that's the case, all I have to do every year is upgrade the camera, and I don't have to rerun any wires, buy a new freaking mod. I don't have to do a new media mod or a new dongle. I don't have to do none of that stuff, right? So that's what I'm really hoping for with this setup, is that it's kind of, I'm looking ahead, basically. I'm looking into the future, and you know, I'm kind of trying to, you know, future-proof myself a little bit. Future-proofing is hard because nobody can predict the future, right? We don't know what's coming in the future. So it's almost impossible to future-proof, because, you know, they could come out with a new camera tomorrow and it drops support for everything, right? So, but in my mind, I'm hoping that this kind of future-proofs me a little bit, and that's my goal. Is, you know, with GoPro, they just make you keep buying these new accessories every single year, and the batteries don't match up, and this and that, and all I need with this one is a camera, a new battery for this camera is 20 bucks, the mic, and I'm good to go. And that's my hope, is to make it as simple and as easy as possible so I can truly enjoy it and bring you guys the joy of it with me. Look at that shot. Isn't that beautiful? Wow. That is absolutely beautiful. Looks like we got some clouds coming our way, which that sucks. But what are we gonna do, you know? So if you guys have made it this far, what do you think about the new setup? Do you think, are there some things that I should change? Are there some settings I should change? Should I change? Oh my God, that sign is made of pencils. What? Dude, that sign was made of pencils. Yo. Oh, that is the coolest thing I've ever seen in my life. That is the sickest thing I've ever actually seen in my life, dude. Pencils. Anyway, sorry. Like, should the mic be moved? Should, you know what I'm saying? Like, should the camera be tilted up more like this? Should it be more down like that? Should I change from the wide, because I'm at the widest point of view, obviously. Should I go down to a smaller point of view? You know, I'm open to changing. I'm open to suggestions. So whatever you guys think, let me know, and I will take it into consideration, because, you know, I'm only one person, and my opinion doesn't always matter if it's to genuinely help improve the overall experience. So let me know what you guys think, and if we should mix it up, or if this is fine. I think we're gonna go get lunch. I'm thinking we're gonna go to Raising Cane's. Oh yeah, baby. Now, I'll be honest, Raising Cane's isn't my favorite. After you've had good chicken, like, Raising Cane's is good, but it's not like, you know what I mean? My girl really likes it, and I know she'll like to go. So that's why I'm partly going, but, you know, listen, it's kind of random, but I'm gonna rant. I don't think Cane's chicken is very good. Like, fries good, toast good, chicken mid, sauce good. We're just gonna sneak through and not sit through all that. What just hit me in the face? What was that? What was that? Did you guys hear that? What just hit me in the face? Oh yeah, boys. Yeah. Okay, let's go get some lunch. We just got done eating. It was okay. Fries were very salty. You ready? Off we go. Yep, here comes the lunch rush. What the hell was that? I don't know why the bike just bogged down really hard right there. What was that about? Oh, it looks like the bodies of water are starting to de-thaw. Oh boy, it's almost time to do some fishing, boy. We're gonna do some fishing. Oh, I can't wait to do some fishing. I really want to make a fishing video, but fishing videos are very hard to make, I'm not gonna lie. Because it's like, dude, if you don't catch nothing, then it's like you filmed all that for like absolutely nothing, dude, you know? I've made a couple of fishing videos before, and I did a fishing live stream, and it actually did pretty good on TikTok, but it's just, when you're not catching nothing, it's hard, you know? Nobody wants to stick around and watch you catch nothing. The pencil sign! There it is again! Look at the pencils! That is so freaking cool, dude. That is actually the coolest sign I've ever seen in my life. That is so rad. Man, this is a cool stoplight. This is a sick stoplight. Look at the view you get from this stoplight. Oh my goodness gracious. Wow. How pretty is that? Of course, then they have to ruin it by putting a credit union right there. What are we doing? Why are we putting a credit union there? I don't understand why people like developers or whatever they're called do that. Wow. What a gorgeous area. This would be great for a Walmart. What are we doing? What are we doing? Idiots. Oh, this is one of the prettiest places on earth. How about we put a Qdoba right here? What are we doing? I cannot believe that this battery has lasted me this long. Wow. And it's still not even close to dying. If I had to guess right now, it looks like it's at like 45%. I would have already had to have swapped 2 batteries into the GoPro. Oh, look who's up here. Debt on wheels. Here we go. Probably $5 million on that truck right there. One wrench will cost you 30 grand, then 5-year loan. You know, it's cool. I like living where I'm at. I love it, like with all the mountains and stuff, but when you've got these little bikes with 2 people on it, it's definitely hard to, you know, go the speed limit. It's like, dude, the ground struggles on some of these hills, man, to keep up. It's a chore to try to keep her up to speed and not piss off traffic behind me. All right, boys, well, I'm about back home. I am gonna end it up here in just a second, but real quick before I do that, I genuinely want to know what you guys think of the new setup, and I am definitely open to changes and anything that we need to make. Obviously, I don't know what the footage is going to sound like. This video could have been a total waste of time. I don't know, you know, only time will tell, and I will only know when I get home. But please let me know with your suggestions on what camera angle should be, what the audio should be. You know, I need help because, you know, I'm new to this setup, so we're gonna get it figured out together. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for coming along with me. I really, really appreciate you coming along with me on these adventures. And as always, you already know the drill. If you enjoyed, please make sure to leave a like, subscribe, comment, share with a friend, and I will see you in the next one. Later!